Formula One has cranked up the heat over Barcelona. The first Grand Prix held here was won by Nigel Mansell after a wheel-to-wheel battle with Ayrton Senna. But who will follow in his footsteps this weekend? Long straights and medium-speed turns dominate here, but there's something else to watch out for at Barcelona. The air currents are strong and unpredictable, and they'll be giving aerodynamic components a real run for their money this weekend. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. Okay then, let's get to it. Hello and thank you for joining us as our race weekend unfolds. Free practice is nearly done, and that means that qualifying awaits. Whoever said every second counts clearly hadn't revelled in the sport of Formula One, where grid positions can be decided by thousandths of a second. The drivers competing today are amongst the finest in the world, but the margins are even finer. And as you can probably guess, there is no margin for error. Let the competition commence. Welcome to race day. And before we get down to it, last minute checks are being made.
We saw a reasonable push from Mercedes in qualifying, and they'll have plenty of opportunities here to achieve a great result. McLaren's performance during qualifying was stellar. They're in pretty much the ideal position for the race. And the sun is shining bright here today. This is perfect weather for teams and drivers alike to show us what they're capable of.
Well, Formula One is back in Barcelona, and the teams have got their work cut out for them. It's bright and sunny as the drivers line up on the grid. Taking a look at Mercedes now. They're in second place on the grid, but that could so easily change in the first few seconds of the race. We've got the other Mercedes here. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalise on it? The race start is mere seconds away. This is it. It's the Spanish Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Great job.
And McLaren with a great overtake. Looks like there's been a lockup. Let's have a look. So this was the Aston Martin. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted.
It's a big shunt, big shunt.
Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. And yes, that's the lockup. We've just had a crash on the track. Let's see what happened there. We're just watching the Red Bull. A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate. McLaren gain a position.
So box, box. They've lost control and spun! We can take a look now. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. They take advantage and muscle their way through. Excellent work. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team.
And a new position just gained by Williams. It's a race position gained from Mercedes. Here's the replay. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. And they clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained. The team watching on and clearly loving that. Was that a lock-up on the track? Let's have a look. Now just focus on the Haas. That lock-up could have cost them dearly. And McLaren with a great overtake.
Box, box. Box, box, box. Just got one lap remaining. We have checkered flag now. Pick up the pace.
No big worries here for Mercedes. Their driver did fairly well today. There's no doubt that Mercedes have a lot of potential. Now they need to figure out how to make it work for them.
Yes, I imagine they'll roll up their sleeves now and make sure their next performance goes even better.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.
For the next Grand Prix, make sure you join us at the renowned city circuit of Monaco. Prepare yourselves for one of the most legendary rounds of the season.